Hey y'all, let's just talk about very quickly how this is like the third time I'm trying to record this video. Ma'am, sir, upset. And it's funny because the first video, it was perfect, but I was giving a shout out to somebody and I forgot to include somebody. So I said, ooh, let me redo it, And then I redid it and just realized I've recorded that whole thing in slow-mo. All my content creators understands what just happened. I'm like, bro, what's up? All right, so let's talk. So I just want to talk about answered prayers. Oop. Yo. Now my phone just said it was dying. Help, Lord. Anywho. Want to talk about answered prayers. Answered prayers. So a lot of times we ask God, I know I definitely ask God to answer prayers for us. But it's amazing how we ask him to answer prayers, but we already just figured out the decision he's going to say. And then he don't say that answer. And then we get in our feelings and get mad. Just me? Let's talk. So I found myself like in a big decision. And I tend to find myself in these big decisions often. And I said to God, like my normal prayer request, and I even pray these, even time if a friend shares with me that they have like a big decision, I pray this over them. Even if they dating somebody, I pray this same prayer over everything, right? Everything. And that is, God, if this is you, let it flourish. Let it work out. Don't let there be any problems. Smooth sailing. Like, woo! But if this ain't you, if this is not you, shut it down. Close the door. Don't even make it available. Don't let me get excited. Like, just because I'm not trying to do anything that's not, like, what's not will for my life. Like, if I'm not supposed to have it, don't let me go all the way and then you hurt my feelings. Nah, hurt my feelings in the beginning. But it's crazy because we tell God to hurt our feelings in the beginning if it ain't him, but we just know he not gonna do it. Like, you ain't gonna do that. You gonna allow this thing to go all the way. And he go, ha ha, joke's on you, boo. We ain't going all the way. And it's funny because I was sitting here in a puddle of tears. Like, God, why didn't you let this go through? You know what's going on in my life. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, we having this whole conversation. Now, mind you, I'm not verbally talking to God out loud. I'm just in my mind talking to him. You know how you talk in your head. And I'm like crying. And I literally heard this thought. And I'm assuming it's him. I'm still learning his voice. And that thought said, but I answered your prayers though. You asked if it wasn't me for me to shut it. And I shut it. And now you sitting here mad. And I was just like, ooh, my bad, God. Okay. And I quickly dried up my tears and went back to doing my homework. So sometimes the prayers we pray, we may automatically think what God's going to do. And he's just like, checkmate. The answer is no. But just know that if he says no, that means that door wasn't the right door. So he's trying to save us from problems, even though it doesn't feel like it. But that does mean that there is a door that he is going to open that is the right door for us. I love y'all, and we will see you on next go round. Oh, real quick, shout out to my old church, United Evangelistic Church, where the pastor's Pastor Margie B. Gathers. Pastor Gathers, I love you so much. And to my cousin, who is the youth president, Minister Randy Thomas. I love you too so much, and thank you for giving me the honor to speak to your young people yesterday, even though it was for like 5 minutes. It was a definite honor and a pleasure. And to everyone that I saw again from who I grew up with, it was great seeing you guys too. I love you. And last thing, an elder artist, because she spoke yesterday. Awesome woman of God. If you are not following her, please do. And woman of God, you preached the awesome word. All right, guys, for real, I love you, and we'll see you on the next go round.